Africa's fiercest predator is not always the lion or leopard, it is the baboon, a cunning and aggressive primate that has become a growing menace. These animals raid farms, invade cities, and even attack humans, leaving millions in fear. With troops of 30 to 50 individuals watching silently from the shadows, a single encounter can quickly turn into chaos. Their sharp teeth, fast movements, and human-like intelligence make them dangerously unpredictable. Survival rules: never run, never show your teeth, never stare into their eyes. Sound simple but rarely guarantee safety. So a troubling question remains: have human actions fueled this escalating conflict? Come explore with us in this video. Hunting baboons with a gun requires a careful blend of patience, skill, and respect for the terrain. Since baboons are highly intelligent and live in groups, they quickly recognize threats. Hunters often start by scouting rocky hillsides, forest edges, or maize fields where baboons raid crops. A rifle chambered in medium calibers, such as .223 or .308, provides the accuracy and stopping power necessary for clean shots at medium range. The first challenge is locating a vantage point that offers both concealment and a wide view of the troops' movements. Once in position, hunters must focus on stealth, as baboons are incredibly alert to unusual sounds and scents. Approaching too quickly or carelessly risks alerting the entire troop, which will scatter into trees or cliffs. Timing is crucial. Taking a shot when the baboons are distracted by feeding or when the dominant male exposes himself ensures a higher chance of success. Precision also matters. Aiming for vital zones guarantees a quick and humane takedown while reducing the chance of a wounded animal escaping. After the first shot, hunters must be prepared for chaos, as baboons often scream, scatter, or even attempt to regroup aggressively. Quick follow-up shots may be necessary, but discipline is key. Spraying bullets recklessly can spook the troop further and create unnecessary risk. A successful gun hunt for baboons is not about speed, but about planning, patience, and well-placed shots that end the confrontation efficiently and safely. Bow hunting baboons is a more demanding pursuit, requiring hunters to get dangerously close. Because baboons are sharp-eyed and suspicious of the slightest movement, hunters must rely on camouflage, wind direction, and cover to close the distance. Longbows and compound bows equipped with broadhead arrows are standard, offering deep penetration while remaining silent compared to firearms. The lack of noise allows hunters to avoid alarming the entire troop immediately, but it also means accuracy at close range is non-negotiable. Getting within 30 to 40 yards of a baboon without being detected is a test of patience and stealth. Hunters often use blinds near crop fields or natural ambush points like waterholes where baboons gather. Every movement must be deliberate, as even the youngest baboon can sound an alarm that sends the group fleeing. Drawing the bow must be done slowly, with timing carefully chosen when the baboon's attention is elsewhere. A clean shot to the vitals ensures the animal goes down quickly, minimizing suffering and avoiding an aggressive response from the rest of the troop.
Congratulations.
Unlike gun hunting, bow hunting demands persistence after the shot. Even with a perfect hit, the baboon may run before succumbing, so tracking skills are essential. Blood trails, broken branches, and signs of movement must be followed quietly to locate the animal. While more challenging, bow hunting offers an intense connection between hunter and prey, rewarding skill and patience. For those who succeed, it is one of the most thrilling and demanding ways to face such a clever and dangerous animal. So, which way of hunting do you think is more effective and thrilling, using the gun's reach or the bow's stealth? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more incredible hunting stories. Across the vast plains of the Serengeti in Tanzania, hyenas roam in large numbers, moving stealthily and cunningly through the tall grass. While they play an important role in the ecosystem, their proximity to villages often causes trouble for local communities. These opportunistic predators frequently break into livestock enclosures at night, killing goats, sheep, and even calves, causing significant financial losses to farmers. In rare cases, bold hyenas may venture close to homes, creating fear and tension among residents. Faced with these challenges, how have the people of the Serengeti protected their livelihoods and kept these predators at bay? Let's explore the strategies they use to confront this persistent problem. Hyenas are among Africa's most resilient and cunning predators, known for their powerful jaws, incredible stamina, and complex social structure. On the vast Serengeti plains of Tanzania, spotted hyenas can weigh between 90 to 180 pounds and stand up to 35 inches at the shoulder. They live in clans of up to 80 individuals, using coordinated tactics to hunt or scavenge. Hunting hyenas here is challenging not only because of their intelligence and nocturnal instincts, but also because of the wide-open savanna terrain, where visibility can be both an advantage and a disadvantage to the hunter. Whether under the blazing sun or in the dead of night, hunters must adjust their strategies to outwit this highly alert animal. Daytime hunting relies mainly on spotting and stalking. Hunters start before sunrise, using binoculars and spotting scopes to locate hyenas in the grasslands or near waterholes, where they may rest after night hunts. A common approach is stalking from downwind, often walking more than 1 to 2 miles to close the distance without being detected. Rifles chambered in calibers such as .308 Winchester or .30-06 Springfield are preferred, as they provide the stopping power needed for an accurate shot at ranges of 100 to 250 yards. The main advantage of daytime hunting is the clear shooting visibility, which makes shot placement easier to judge, and tracking is simpler in daylight. While daytime hunts benefit from visibility, hyenas are less active in the heat and may hide in the shade, making them harder to locate. This is where night hunting offers an edge. At night, hyenas are more active, traveling long distances in search of food, which increases encounter rates. However, the risks and complexity also rise. Shooting in low light demands specialized gear and more precise handling to ensure safety. In short, daytime hunting offers better shooting conditions, but night hunting provides more opportunities to encounter active hyenas, albeit with greater technical and safety demands.
I've got him if you want. Behind the screen when you're ready. Straight down. Down. Yeah. Straight down. Kicking.
Shot.
To make the most of a night hunt, experienced hunters often arrive at their chosen location before sunset, allowing time to prepare quietly and blend into the surroundings. Once darkness falls, movement is kept to a minimum, and hunters rely on slow, deliberate scanning with thermal scopes or night vision devices to detect hyena movement against the cool Serengeti backdrop. Calls mimicking distressed prey or hyena whoops can be used sparingly to draw curious individuals closer, but patience is key. Hyenas may silently circle for several minutes before approaching. Positioning downwind is essential, as even at night, their keen sense of smell can detect human presence from over 1,000 yards away.
Another one coming. Coming this way. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. Another one. This guy down, eh? Where is he? I need some ammo. Ammo. I got one. Yeah, aim, doesn't matter. Okay, shine. He's coming in. Got him.
Hit him. Okay, I've got him. Good shot, straight down.
Night hunting is often carried out with thermal imaging scopes or high-lumen red or green LED spotlights to avoid alarming the hyenas. Hunters may set up over bait sites often placed 80 to 100 yards from a concealed position or patrol known hyena trails near riverbeds and carcasses. Thermal optics allow hunters to detect heat signatures from hundreds of yards away, even in complete darkness. Calibers like the .300 Winchester Magnum are often chosen for their extended range and impact at night when estimating distance can be difficult. Challenges include reduced depth perception, the need for absolute stealth, and the heightened risk of attracting other dangerous predators such as lions or leopards. Hunters must also be aware of Tanzania's strict hunting regulations, which control licenses, hunting seasons, and approved methods.
Hit him.
So, if you were in the Serengeti and had to choose between stalking under the blazing sun or lying in wait under a moonlit sky, which would you choose? Daylight precision or the thrill of the hunt in the dark? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how you would face one of Africa's most cunning predators.
I hit him, but I wounded him. Taking one speaker down.
In the remote forests of Alaska, this elusive lynx quietly roams across snow-covered landscapes, thriving in dense spruce and birch woods. Although rarely attacking humans directly, this skilled predator can significantly impact the livelihoods of local residents by hunting poultry, young livestock, and game animals prized by hunters. Its presence can disrupt the delicate balance between wildlife and rural communities, leading to economic losses and heightened tensions. As winter approaches and food becomes scarce, encounters near villages become increasingly frequent. Faced with this challenge, how do Alaskans protect livestock and manage bobcat populations? Join us as we explore the strategies, traditions, and modern solutions used to coexist with these mysterious predators. Day hunting for bobcats in Alaska often begins with identifying fresh tracks in the snow, which is easier in the winter months when snow cover highlights their movements. Hunters typically work along forest edges, frozen riverbanks, and open clearings where bobcats hunt for prey. Using binoculars or spotting scopes, hunters watch for movement or the distinctive tufted ears poking above the brush. A high-powered rifle chambered in .223 Remington or .243 Winchester is popular, offering flat trajectories and enough stopping power without excessive pelt damage. Patience is critical. Hunters may spend hours glassing before making a slow, calculated stalk within 100 to 150 yards for an accurate shot. Another effective daytime approach is predator calling, which lures bobcats into range by mimicking the sounds of distressed prey, such as a rabbit in distress or bird chirps. Hunters position themselves with the wind in their favor, using natural cover to break up their outline. Calls can be made with handheld devices or electronic collars, placed 20 to 30 yards away to draw the bobcat's attention away from the hunter. The key is minimal movement and extended calling sessions. Bobcats often approach slowly, taking 20 to 40 minutes before appearing. Shots are usually taken within 50 to 100 yards, requiring steady aim and quick reflexes.
He's running.
In high-traffic areas where bobcat tracks and scat are frequently found, some hunters prefer an ambush setup. This method involves selecting a concealed vantage point near a known travel corridor, such as along a game trail or frozen creek. Hunters may blend into natural cover with camouflage clothing or set up portable blinds. This approach is less physically demanding than stalking and relies on patience, with hunts often lasting several hours. The advantage is minimal disturbance to the area, increasing the chance of multiple sightings over time. While daytime hunting allows hunters to spot bobcats naturally and take advantage of snow tracking, night hunting offers unique benefits. In Alaska, night hunting for bobcats often uses artificial light or thermal optics to detect heat signatures in open areas or along frozen waterways.
All right. Yeah.
Bobcats are more active at night, increasing encounter rates, but artificial lighting requires skill to avoid spooking the animal. Night hunting can yield quicker sightings but often demands specialized gear and sharp shooting skills in low-light conditions, while daytime hunting relies more on stealth, patience, and visual tracking. Hunting bobcats in Alaska presents several challenges. Their excellent camouflage makes visual detection difficult, especially in mixed forest and snow conditions. Frigid temperatures and deep snow require hunters to wear insulated, moisture-wicking layers and waterproof boots rated for sub-zero conditions. Wind direction is crucial, as bobcats have a sharp sense of smell and will avoid any trace of human scent. Legal considerations are equally important. Alaska's bobcat hunting seasons and bag limits vary by game management unit, and hunters must have the proper licenses and follow pelt sealing requirements. Finally, preserving the pelt requires precise shot placement to avoid excessive damage, which is vital for hunters seeking both a trophy and a marketable hide. So, between the patience-driven daytime hunts that rely on tracking, calling, and careful observation, and the night hunts that harness modern optics and capitalize on the bobcat's peak activity hours, which method do you think delivers the most thrilling and effective results? Leave your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.